The next time I call you, it'll be to say that for a period of time, stars were no longer beautiful. Stars, which I had been in love with from the first time I went down to southern Illinois with my family, got out of my car in a cornfield and watched those distant specks of light dance like they knew they were going to be lighting up someone's night sky forever. You told me once that you would take me to a place where I could see more stars than my imagination could comprehend, so for a while, stars were on my list of things to hate, because they reminded me of you. But this is normal for rape victims. You left me feeling dirty, like I couldn't wash the filth of your memory off of every part of my body that you polluted, no matter how hard I tried. And memories of my petrified moments with you set the shop in my brain, so I had to relive your reign of terror on my life every time I heard someone call out your name or whenever I let my guard down. The first thing on my list of things to hate, the only thing that had no real reason being there, was myself. You treated my body like an inanimate object, so I started to do the same thing, abusing myself in ways I was actually in control of. It got to the point where I started writing in pen, so maybe I would stop trying to erase myself. So luckily, my own physical self-abuse didn't last long, because thank God I have friends that know this shit like that and won't tolerate it. The second items on my list were mirrors. A whole wall in that room was mirrors, so the experience played out like surround sound for the eyes. You were everywhere until I found the blank wall in which, with every unknown part of my body, that I was on the other side of the blind's shut window. Until recently, I avoided making eye contact with my reflection because I kept on hoping I would wake up a different person. So every day was a letdown, because why the fuck did you let that happen? Be going to seeing every part of me that you had touched as black and rotten. It was months before I could stand in front of my own bedroom mirror naked after showering for one singular moment, consider myself beautiful. But I won't call for you, you bastard. I'll call for your wife, so maybe she can decide if she wants to spend the rest of her life with a pedophile who tried to strip me of all emotion, self-worth, and virginity that my then 17 years had acquired. But partly, this call is to tell you that your defeat of my character was temporary. So basically, I will call to tell you that you failed miserably. Because you see, last night, the stars were the most beautiful things in the world. Besides me.